Hello and welcome to a new video type or format that I am doing. This is of course based off of CallMeKevin's one chunk trend, so I'm going to be surviving in this one single chunk. And don't worry about the long-term world because that is always going to be here. I just thought about trying something new. And as he called it, this is chunking. And this is just the chunk I spawned into. I have no information on what the seed is. I just randomly generated, and this is what it will be. So I've got wood. I have no idea what's below me. And this seems like a basic good start. I'm gonna check up for mobs. Oh, I'm on a hill. Interesting. And I didn't take the time to make an obsidian border, but I will be playing with chunk border on the whole time just so it's visible. If I do ever go out of the chunk, you can call me out on it, but I'm not intentionally going to do that. I literally just said I'm not going out of the chunk, and then I went right out of the chunk. Luckily, no one was watching that right then, so I think I'm okay. And that was within the chunk. Okay. So I guess it's pretty much basic Minecraft. You get the basic, just the wooden pickaxe. So this means there will be a lot of iron in this chunk if we're on a hill. Who knows, this might actually become a full-on mini-series. I don't think I'll do much of this, but I thought I'd try it just for fun. Okay, now that we have 3, we can give this, I'm gonna yeet it all the way down the hill. Okay, we don't need that anymore. And stone pickaxe time. And this is the method that you will see next to no one ever using, and that is, of course, breaking the first rule of Minecraft, which is digging straight down. And that's one of... Wow, I'm way high in the world. Is that iron? Yeah, that's iron. Might as well grab that on the way down. While I'm here, anyways. Never hurts to have iron. I'm basically... Oh! Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Back to digging straight down. That is Y value of 65. Which means there's a very low chance of dropping through another cave in the same X and Z value, because it is very statistically improbable that you will die in lava, and if you play with captions on like I do, then you will see where lava, well, not really see where lava is, but you will know lava is nearby a good 10 blocks before you actually get to it. Before you can even hear it, it will show up in the captions. Wait, am I in? Yeah, I'm in my chunk. I almost forgot that I was playing the one chunk challenge here. That would have been embarrassing. First episode, and we're already done. Already broke the rule. I actually don't know what the rules are for it, but I assume it's just stay in one chunk, and that's pretty much it. Just gonna keep digging down. The goal is to get diamond, make a bucket, grab water. And what will I... Okay, 30. So grab water, get back up to the surface, then you can make a farm. Just because I've played Minecraft so much, that's just my plan going into this challenge. And also this is just how I start Minecraft. I literally make a stone pickaxe and then I'm digging straight down. Interesting. There's a lot of the whatchamacallit caves. I forget what they're called. Dripstone, right? Dripstone. Which can be used for, I don't know, I guess I can make a moat around my... Oh, there's some gold. Around my chunk, I could make a moat. I think you can build outside of your chunk, you just can't step outside of it. And also, I'm very nonchalantly just kind of falling down here, not really eating any food, not really caring about if there are any mobs, or how I'm going to get down 100 blocks without dying, without tools. But, you know, that's a problem for future me, I guess. Which is also along the lines of CallMeKevin. Not that I'm trying to copy him exactly, it's just I just binged his whole series and I wanted to try it for myself and try recording it and see how that goes. I don't know how interesting it will be to watch me dig a hole straight down. And, oh, yeah, see lava pops, and if I look around, that means that it is actually below me. So what you do then is you try another block that's below me. Otherwise there would be an arrow. Oh. I think there was an arrow, but also the arrow disappeared. Nope. Okay. So now we find, and just to prove this, I haven't actually proven this, I just kind of made it up on the spot. The captions are saying that there's lava directly below here. It could very well be just a coincidence. Interesting. I'm looking up there by doing this. I don't see anything up there that's too awfully useful. Ah, so there's the lava. So if I do continue going down, I should hit it. Alright. There's lava. I don't think it's directly below, but it is somewhat nearby. Alright, what I can see in the chunk, I can't really get too awful much, so I'm gonna take my chances with the tuff here, just because it's as quick to mine as stone is, I believe. Just to see if I find any diamonds in here. Any at all. And you know what I should do is while I'm down here, I might as well smelt up the iron. That would be smart. I didn't go through a border, did I? No, I didn't. I thought I did for a second. Okay, that's a border here. And we are at minus 54, which is almost the good diamond mining height. I should also make torches out of those. just to, you know, cover myself in case I do die. Okay, I believe that is, yeah, that is a corner because it is blue. Gonna need another pickaxe. Might as well just turn them all into planks. Oops. No, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna make 2 of those. And actually, I could get some regen up. I didn't realize I only was missing 2 hunger bars. Okay. Oh, that was not the chunk border. Oh, that's light blue. Okay. I see. I see. I just saw blue and thought it was it. So is this the chunk border then? No, that's not the chunk border. This keeps going on. So this must be... That's definitely the chunk border. Alright, I'm learning as I go. Still no more iron and no diamond yet. I'm just gonna continue to mine until I find diamonds, which hopefully won't be an eternity. So that's the next chunk of 4. Should reveal the corner and hopefully diamonds, but also I'm digging on the edges of a chunk, which if anyone who strip mines, you'd know this is the worst way to find diamonds, by going on the edge. But I'm just sort of making a full-size strip mine so that I can go from the outside in, because that's just how I do things, personally. And sometimes it works, but a good majority of the time, the only diamonds you'll actually find in a chunk will be in the center. So what I'm doing here is kind of pointless. It's more just to define the area so I know what I'm looking for. And I'm also kind of doing the early game grind just so I don't have to do this later game. And it will just be a, I'm doing this now. And there's the crafting table. Okay, no diamonds, that's okay. And this could also be my base down here. I just realized. Alright, there goes one more pickaxe. And I have enough to make a chest if I need to. Something tells me I'm not going to find it in the tuff. Alright, it's not there. It might very well be just hidden somewhere in here. I feel like it's in here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to be mining at this value. Oh, diamonds. Okay. Not seeing any yet. But I also am digging a little bit above them. They usually spawn it. So this is not the center. This must be the center. Oh, I'm digging one Y value too high. Maybe that's why it's not working. Well, I will jump cut back in once I actually find diamonds. Alrighty, so some off-camera mining later. I have dug a 3 block all the way around the chunk, and then I've dug all of this, focusing on the center, and as you can see, there are no diamonds yet, and it starts at Y52, but we are not finding anything. I haven't found a single diamond yet, which is kind of discouraging. But I will cut back in if I do find it, and if I don't, I will probably end this episode there and make the next one some other day, just to have a little bit of variety on my channel. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh my goodness, yes. I have found it. There is 1 diamond that I know of. Are there any more? Please be more than 1. Preferably B2. It's not looking promising. Oh, there we go. We got at least 3. That looks like 4. Awesome. Yes. Okay, so we just made the achievement for getting iron. And not even 2 seconds later. Drop that for a second. And there we go. We got the perfect number of diamonds. That will make a chest. This is big plays right here. I'm just going to dump all the deep slate. Pick up that iron. Actually, I will smelt the other 2 iron. And then I will make that. And now I just need water, and I can make a nether portal. And in the meantime, I've got this tree down here. The sapling will grow eventually. And now, okay, so this, I want to see how many stone pickaxes I've broken. So this would be times broken. I've broken 12. 12 stone pickaxes have gone into mining all of this. And this is the speed that I was going at for all of that. This is what I was using. This is what I have. This is so much nicer. And actually, I don't really need to mine anymore. I'm more just kind of doing it for the sake of anyone who likes to see a project be completed. And other than that, I think that's a good ending point for the video. I cut down a tree, I dug straight down, I grabbed iron, then I grabbed diamond, and I've got sort of a little bit of a base going down here, and I can always dig up about 34 blocks and then dig out that part of the chunk, except for one corner to make a ladder going up, and make that be a mob farm and really get this place going. Once I either get enough iron to make a cauldron and collect rainwater, or I just spawn enough witches that have water bottles that I can put in a cauldron, so basically using the cauldron again. In order to get a bucket of water, then I will eventually be set with all that I need. And the only way to make this any better is if my spawn chunk was directly over a stronghold, because I could, or sorry, fortress, not stronghold. No? No, it is stronghold. Yeah, stronghold's overworld, fortress is the nether. Anyways, if there was a stronghold directly below, then I could try to defeat Minecraft using only one chunk, which would be really fun, which I might actually pursue that plan in the future. Just join a world, locate a stronghold, find where the portal is, and start in whatever chunk that is, regardless of what the chunk actually looks like. And just go from there and see if I can complete the game doing that. That would be a fun challenge to pursue. But yeah, anyways, this has been, I guess I will call it, One Chunk Challenge, episode 1. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I will always keep the world up. I might not make another video right away, just because I don't know how this will do on the channel. And it didn't really take that much time to set up, but it does take a little while to perform it. Considering from the time I started in the statistics, it has been time played almost an hour for these 23 minutes I'm guessing the video will be. So this is what my one chunk challenge looks like so far. I've got 5 diamonds. I've got enough iron to make a bucket. I have no food, but eventually I will be making a staircase leading all the way up to the surface, making a ladder on just one corner to maximize space of the chunk. That way, if I do dig out the entire chunk, I can just make layer after layer after layer of mob farm and just have them all drop down into the center here. And I can also check to see if I've got anywhere that I can dig down to Y63 or Y minus 63 to get the Caves and Cliffs achievement. But other than that, that's all I've got planned for this series. I'm going to make another portal and stay within that one chunk of the nether and see if there's any like ancient debris, see if I can make a whole ingot, and basically just do whatever I can with what I've got. So I've got oak, I think I've got birch up top, and I can get potatoes, carrots from zombies. I can... No, I can't cure villagers unless my chunk happens to be on a blaze spawner or at least a fortress. So I can't cure a villager zombie, but I can trade with a wandering trader and get a moss block and get all of those things with that. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to do. I guess basically just survive. Maybe if I do this again, I might make it a hardcore world. So it's not just one chunk, it's one chunk hardcore and see how long I can make it. Even though I haven't done hardcore mode yet, and that is a series I hope to do in the future. If anyone wants to see that, let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.